Hello, hello. Welcome to the beach, apparently. Some, campers, perhaps rapscallions of some sort, appear to have stolen my oppressor. Either that or Johnny on the spot, my beloved mechanic, has some explaining to do. We'll figure it out. Welcome, welcome. Give me just a moment to settle in with the chat. So sorry, I'm behind on the laptopery. Good morning, and good morning again. Good morning a fourth time, but that's it. Who is getting the hatchet today? Well, that's a good question. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you all. I thought we could check in with this real quick. I'd like to jump back into a bit more of the hissing wastes in Dragon Age Inquisition as well, but we have two things I'd like to accomplish here first. One of which being that I believe the bunker is full. And then we have a heist, a Cayo Perico heist finale ready to go as well. We were also just in the middle last time. We had just ordered some new Valentine's-related gangster cars from the 1920s-ish. There's a wall there, if you are curious. And we were going to go stop by a clothes shop to see if there was anything matching as well. Let's swing in here. This looks like the sort of reputable establishment that would carry period-accurate gangster clothing. Let's see first if there's any, like, existing outfits for Valentine's Day. I cannot remember myself. I can't even remember myself. Yes, Valentine's formal. They're even on sale for this special week of ours. Ooh, thump thump, thump thump. However, it is like throughout the years, to be fair, throughout the years, the modeling of the clothing and the characters themselves, etc., has gotten better and better, and these were sort of some of the older style fits, shall we say. Not quite the latest and greatest in terms of fashionable waistlines, shall we say. However, still quite dapper, as advertised. And then there's the underwear side of things, which nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to see this. Especially not the poor cashier here. My apologies, madam. You did say ask for details, but I took it too far. So I think I will probably not engage in any Valentine's cosplay just at the moment. Maybe we have some items in our own closet that we could put something together that would be a little less ill-fitting. We'll check. So we're very, very close to the bunker. I'll just head there for now. I was seeing last evening, my apologies, let me pull over, practicing poor road safety. Switching screens, I was seeing last evening that it's like -30 for the entire state of Texas, or was overnight. That is absolutely dreadful, and I'm so sorry. Power just went out, but should be back in the next hour. Goodness me. I am very glad you're hanging in there, and I do hope it's back on soon. That is always dreadful. There's a strange sort of emotional and mental toll that a power outage takes when you've gotten yourself so used to your creature comforts, the electric kettle, let's say, and then suddenly without them. I should purchase for myself a small hand crank generator for times such as that, so that my anxiety can be soothed. There's a good lad. You wait outside. I'm currently wrapped in a blanket, be-blanketed, as I believe the term is, and sipping a small coffee. Just a small one. I didn't want a alarm anyone. Stop it. You go see the doctor right now. That's why we have in-house medical facilities. All right. Let me register as a nurse. We have a... Have I lost my mind? Is that what's happened? Or have they changed my mind? Where is the, like, SecuroServe menu? I thought it was just below services last time we played. Okay. This is like having a power outage all over again. Where would they have moved it to, if in fact they've moved it? Is it a phone option now? Is it just glitching out on me? I have so many questions. I can invite to bunker. Yeah, that makes sense. Objectives, inventory. It's like I swear there was a SecuroServe option and then a motorcycle club option in this list. I'm just gonna stand here getting coughed on until I find it, so... Checking. Do pardon. What a strange day. I'm not seeing like a ton of posts about it or anything. I appear to be the only one having trouble. But for the life of me, I wouldn't know how else to do it. It's been that way for years and years. And if they were to move it, it would be under services, in my opinion. Let me try just stepping out. Like maybe there's some sort of event going on that is preventing it. I'm confused. It could just be that I have not had enough coffee, and this is a very simple situation. Man, it hasn't been quite nearly that bad here. It was a high of 5 degrees yesterday, and a low of about -5. And then today was supposed to be the worst day with a high of 3 or 4. But I haven't seen double negative digits yet. I'm so sorry. Alright, I'm out here now. Does this please you? Does this please you? Oh, dear. Huh. I'm at a loss. I don't know how else you would become a CEO if that's not the way. Maybe I'm just in a weird session and it's messing me up. Let me call my CEO assistant. Hello, assistant. Can you recognize me? Am I in the right reality?
To HQ.
No option for it there, certainly, because it's always been in the back menu. This is so strange. I don't know what's happening to me. Just gonna open my eyes really wide. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm just missing it. And if I open my eyes really wide, it will suddenly appear. Like, where would it possibly be? Do I need to actually travel to my office and sit down at the laptop now? Are they forcing you to physically be there? That may be the only possible way to become a CEO. thought they added an option for something recently that would let you become a CEO when you use the computer, too. I forget what that was, though. Jeez, I'm so sorry. This has come to a dead halt with my menu issues. Let me try this one more time and make sure I'm not missing it. And then we'll go to the office. Yep, yeah, that makes sense. I sure would like to. Oh boy, would I like to. It's not pointing me to any specific thing. Huh. Well, we're headed to the office. Trying some workarounds. I don't know if I should just swish sessions around in my mouth. No, thank you. Switch them. Yeah, I think this is the player menu, the interaction menu. This should be where it is for sure. There is like, an online menu, but it's never been here. Yikes, I don't know what's going on. But that's alright. Just hanging out regardless. Sorry for the delay. I don't think the... what's it called? The facility there, the underground facility, can automatically make you a CEO. I forget which. It was like a recent thing, like the arcade or something. Maybe it's just the Kasatka that like automatically CEO'd you. But I do not remember. Always a pleasure to be on the oppressor. Never a pleasure to be the oppressor, nor the oppressed, but to be on the oppressor, that's good times. That makes it sound really weird, though. No, I just mean the bike. That is thusly named. Alright, headed downtown. Making your way in the world today takes everything you got. Taking a break on a flying jet bike, well, that sure would help a lot. Wouldn't it be nice to boost away? And we're in. Ah, yes. This seems to happen sometimes, just a weird glitch. I appreciate that. I am assuming that's what it is. It's never quite happened to me that I can remember, but that's very, very weird. So yeah, I'll just check if I can use this laptop since we came all the way out here, and if not, I will go ahead and switch sessions. Thank you guys for checking. Gotta embrace the occasional glitch. Where is that janitor? Oh, it's me. I forgot. Yeah, I'm sorry. So this is like the old-fashioned manual. Oh, come on. I thought you actually could. So you need to register as a SecuroServe CEO to access this computer. That's crazy. Okay. Well, we're switching sessions then. One last desperate check now that we're in here. I can't believe that. That's so weird. All right. Well, I'm not sure if I should go ahead and start re-streaming from the beginning at this point. We'll find a new session. It'll be fine. We'll see if it kicks us out entirely, or if we spend the next 15 minutes lost in the clouds here. Sometimes that's fun. Not really when I'm wasting all of your time, but, sometimes. Jet bikes are indeed the cure for what ails you. Hello all, by the way. Anyone who I might have missed in the original volley. It is so nice to see you, and I hope that your weekend has been, tolerable. Let's go with tolerable. All around. Between the attack of the Ice Witch, apparently, and the wider geopolitical situation, let's shoot for tolerable. But it is so nice to spend a little time in your company here, amongst the clouds. I hope no one's afraid of heights. Oh. For a second there, I think we were getting some other chats broadcast. That could have been a sticky situation, but then it kicked us out entirely, so here we are. Now we'll be headed back to single player. Maybe I can just load us into an invite session for now, and we could run for that Cayo Perico finale, at the very least. I've now taken 17 minutes of your time, and we haven't even done the bunker sale. We just got coughed on a lot.
Alright, take it. But you better start showing some respect.
Yeah, Jimmy. What are you like? I don't know, 41 years old now? Ever since the game came out? But you'd better show me some respect. Okay. Jumping back in here. I see that question in the chat as well. Any new projects I'm working on? There are a few things. I'm not sure if I'm able to divulge. One of them that I know there was a public tweet about is I did a quick cameo, let's call it, for the Bird of Prey podcast, which I need to catch up on myself. Let me jump back over there to make sure I'm providing the correct details. Yes, Birds of Prey. My apologies. Birds of Prey Outcry, an upcoming audio drama about an uprising and reckoning in Gotham City. I'm doing a small cameo in that, which you can look forward to, or dread, I suppose, or have no feelings about whatsoever. It's completely up to you. But I'm excited. And then there is another a brand new thing I'm doing. To me, at least, it's not brand new. It's an established and glorious beacon of audio fantasticness. But I'm joining, briefly, a project of Graham Rowitz. And that is all I will say. For no apparent reason. Alright, let's try this again here. SecuroServe, and Motorcycle Club. They just removed those two from the list entirely. I have never seen that, and I can't believe it. Just the raw shame. Alright, here we are. So now I'm in an invite only. I can't go back to do the bunker sale, but we can do this. And let's just go for it. Goodbye, Pavel. I'm suiting up. Always get just a tiny gleeful chuckle out of the question, are you sure you want to launch this job on your own? Like, yes. Thank you for asking. I had, earlier, when this just came out, I joined, somebody... I was just in free roam, and somebody said, join the Cayo Perico heist. And it was just a group of 4 randoms. And what ensued was an hour and a half of some of the finest physical comedy around as they continued to get detected over and over and over and over again as soon as they stepped off the boat. So yeah, I'd like to do it on my own. Thank you. Okay, we have suppressors, blah blah blah. Let's do this. Thank you very much for asking about my new projects. That is very kind. I know the third episode, the third and longest episode of Fear Noir is being polished in its final stages now. So within, I would say, a week, generously, a week, perhaps more, we should be getting episode 3 of that as well. From Dear Michael Whitehouse. Dear Michael Whitehouse, as I very offensively try to copy his accent and fail dreadfully.
Guess who is back again? The drainage pipe is dead ahead. GPS tracker confirmed. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV once you are inside.
Alright, we're back in flippy floppy waters. That can only mean that we're about to get our greedy fingers on a pink diamond. And or some bearer bonds. We won't talk about that. It's your percentages, bearer bonds. It's not who you are as a person. It's your value to the fence that we take offense at. Bearer bonds. Get out of here. Don't skip any. Alright. I'm taking another sip of coffee while the cutscene plays out. Oh wait, it's not the cutscene yet. Never mind. Never sure why I automatically have a knife during this part by default. It's very threatening. I think it's just my latent OCD tendencies. I'm trying to scrape barnacles off the walls as I go along. It's filthy down here, and I know I'm just going to be back tomorrow and the next day. Here was the actual cutscene. I talked right through it, didn't get my sip of coffee. Oh well. Oh well. That's done it. That was the last straw for me. I've slipped off into madness.
Well,
goodbye, everyone.
lack of terrified screams, I will assume you made it through the uncharted tunnel and into the den of strung-out militiamen. Good. Things are going according to plan, huh? Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. Watch out for the Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards. They patrol this area. They will know every soldier on the island. Them you cannot fool, no matter what you are wearing.
There's the key. I'll keep that in mind for later. I always assume that this is just a small, I don't know, crackers break. Just a quick mouthful of crackers here is always good. Keep your energy up. Oh no! That was bad! Did they see me? Did they hear it all? I can't believe that didn't get me completely detected. What a poor shot. Alright. Well, in keeping with the theme of the day, I fudged it right proper. What was that left? Oh, your ears look filthy. Let me clean them out for you. That's the way.
You find a locked door. In my experience, you can also find the key.
All right. No painting. No painting.
Good thinking.
You usually wouldn't linger, but it's so cold. Ah! Ah! Jeez. Didn't know you could get that close to it. Okay. Now I'm warm. I'm warm now. Thank you. This is what not to do in a heist. Here we go. Try not to set yourself actively on fire after you miss the headshot and get detected. I don't even know how I'm gonna mess this up, but I'll find a way.
Another fingerprint scanner here. Okay, standard procedure with the tool. Cycle through the fragments and match them up to the target print.
Bit of a stingy safe take this time, 63. But better than nothing.
You're through. It cannot be far.
So glad we don't have to do a safe code. I'm just not very good at that. I much prefer the plasma cutter. Memorizing strings of numbers, oh.
Now for the delicate part. The glass case.
It's like the last session that I was doing that huge string of numbers, but that's a completely different skill set. That's it. Get into my pouch with you.
Stolen from the Libertonian in Liberty City. Normally it's the museums doing the stealing, right? Not this time. Bend loose. They have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need to look for another way out of there. Heads up. Fresh guards inbound.
I'm wondering if I can go ahead and take this guy out. I kind of want to try it. And it really doesn't matter when I take that guy out.
Anything you like on the way out. Do not be shy. Help yourself.
Shave off just a second. Oh, you'll have to pardon me. It's been like 2 days. I forgot where the button was again. I've been sampling some of my new black market amnesia medicines, so
Good work.
sorry.
The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there.
Alright, into third person.
Your chosen
That's my
extraction
favorite
point
part
is
of the
on
day.
GPS now. Main docks. Go.
Camera's moving.
Well, he sounds.
I don't know why my headlights are on, but we'll just roll with it. There. Broke my headlight off on a bush. Why does that sound so strangely filthy? I just literally broke my... And moving on. Really hope there's some good stuff waiting for us at the main dock this time.
Sounds like Mr. Rubio
That would be
reaching for
nice.
his helicopter again.
Maybe a little cocaine, even, if I had to be picky. If you're asking for picky choosy, I'd like the coca leaves, please. Alright, this guy has already taken up position. That's good for me. But it also means I'm a little late. What with setting myself on fire and all. Alright, he's going. He's stopped, and he's dead. Helicopter's a little bit close, but it should be fine. As long as I can get into this roof. There we go. Alright, so it looks like weed and cash. Let's check the other one first. I should have just burned the lock while I was there, but...
You made it. Now, see if you can find the boat.
Alright, helicopter's moving along. And this gentleman. That should do it. Let's see what's in here. Looks like also weed and cash, so that's fine. I'll try to grab both of these and then the other weed. I'm hoping will fill us up. If not, we'll take the other cash as well. Don't mind that at all. Yeah, you absolutely can. Question in the chat, is it possible to go in with a rocket launcher and light the whole thing up? You can definitely just go in guns blazing, aggressive style, and kill everyone. That might be fun to do. Alright, back across here real quick. Hopefully we'll still be in Elite Challenge time, though I'm definitely cutting it close. Be in the high 14s, if anything. So I'm kind of hoping this will just fill it up completely. Great. Alright. Let's run for it. Don't need that anymore. Alright. Just gotta avoid the patrol boat. And we should be good.
Captain, I do not want to worry, but there is something out there. Long-range scanners are picking up something big. On the surface, from movement patterns, I would say it is... Never mind. It is an old friend of mine.
Alright. Thank you for bearing with me there. 1.7. Should spin out to like 1.5, 1.4, something like that. Depending on if we got the Elite Challenge. Which I'm not sure. That is, if we even make it out of here without the Loch Ness Monster nuzzling us. No, stay. Give back the diamond. Oh, Nessie, you have such a heart of gold. Caring about my soul and whatnot. No, but I am going to take the diamond. Thank you. Alright, it's tequila time. Prepare the lime bucket down below. Oh, 1.5, nice. Yeah, 12:52. Not bad at all. Wow. I thought I had burned for a little longer than that, I guess. But it always feels a little longer when you're actively on fire, you know. 10 seconds turns into a minute real quick when you're on fire. Pardon my sipping. Goodness. Tell me, Miguel, why is your pool so steamy? Is it just one big hot tub? Is that the reason? Man, I love that heist. That is so much fun to do every time. That was good too. That Buckingham Lux tea is like a weekly reward. If you happen to complete the Cayo Perico heist this week, you get that one-of-a-kind tea that will never show up again. So despite the fact that I will probably never wear it or look at it, yay, it's one of a kind. I feel special. Can I have your Dominator? I'm sorry to bother you and leave you in the rain. I mean, can I drop you off somewhere? But I do need this. Thank you. Oh no, it's so slippery, I've crashed. Ah, whoops. Well, it's not my car. This poor woman. All drenched and bankrupted. I'll leave a stack of cash outside her. I don't know, child's daycare? Guys, look into it. Lester, find her child's daycare. We're gonna leave... No, not for anything creepy. We're not threatening her child. We're just... He's gonna be like, Mommy, look what I found at daycare. And then all of her money troubles are gonna be over, Lester. It's gonna be like a angelic situation. One of those Roma Downey sort of, you know... Goodness, where did that reference come from? Besides the late 90s. She does not have all-weather tires on. It's become clear to me now. Alright, so I'm still in an invite-only session. It's going to be a while before I can do the heist again. So I'm trying to think if there's any other cars we wanted to buy or anything we wanted to look at. I guess we could try customizing our Roosevelts as a final action. And then we could also switch over to a little bit of Dragon Age if that was of interest. Whatever. I'm just chilling out on this rainy day. She saved to get that car. She worked her fingers to the bone, literally. No flesh, just finger bones now. And skeletal finger bones are so hard to wipe away tears with. Well, this is a desperately tragic story. I gotta take this back. There's poor little skeletal fingers just wiping and wiping. I don't feel right about this. Or, now hear me out, we could use it like a toy and just... Sir, you might want to stand back.
Jesus Christ!
I do suggest that you stand back, sir. Oh! Not quite as light as I was expecting it to be. All that rough American steel in there, I guess. Alright, so I think I will go ahead and end this here for now. We do have Roosevelts to customize, but we'll make that part of another session. I sure do appreciate you coming along for a little heist with me, a little technical difficulties / heist. That was a lot of fun, and another 1.5 million in the bank that we'll have to spend together. What is this? What are these? I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know with my late 90s Roma Downey references what this even is. Thank you all again. I will be switching over to a bit of Thedassery if you're sticking around. Otherwise, I'll see you in Los Santos next time. Oh, next time. Bye for now.